Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Eric Ryman with this week's product review, and today we're reviewing the Polaris Sportsman 800 Touring Edition. A great machine for a two-up ride with lots of features. Let's check them out.
When I got on the machine and started riding it, I noticed right off that it was a comfortable ride. The seat was comfortable, the suspension was plush, so if you were to get on some rough terrain, it wouldn't beat you to death. But when you climb something steep, it feels a lot more planted. It doesn't feel like you're going to tip over backwards at all. As far as climbing something steep or a rock or something like that, it feels real stable that way because of the extra length. Well, that was a great ride, and I have to tell you, I'm really impressed with the Polaris Sportsman 800 Touring Edition. And while we're here, I just want to talk about Polaris's controls. Now, every Sportsman I've ever ridden, I've enjoyed their controls because they're simple, they're right in front of you, they're easy to reach while you're riding, so you don't have to concentrate so hard on reaching down to shift for something. They're all right here. You have shift on the fly, four-wheel drive, you've got your turf-sensitive control right here you can get to real easy. You have your heads-up display that has miles per hour, your tachometer, all your engine indicators like fuel and heating. You've got everything right here at your fingertips, which makes it really nice and unworrisome while you're riding. Now, this is a Touring Edition, and what that means is it has a passenger seat built on. And this passenger seat has a backrest, hand grabs, foot stirrups for your passengers so that they can feel safe and secure while they're on the machine. And the nice thing about this dual passenger machine is a lot of the side-by-sides are limited on where they can go because they're wider and they don't fit the trail as good. But this machine here, being as your passengers behind you, it can keep the width like a normal ATV, and you can go on some of those tighter trails. Also on Polaris's machines, they have their racking system, which in my opinion is great because you can snap on any kind of attachment on the front. You have under storage that's waterproof, keeps your gear safe and clean. You just can't ask for a better trail machine. With this model of Sportsman, the Touring Edition, you get all the great Sportsman features like the fully independent front and rear suspension with McPherson struts. This machine comes with Polaris's 800 twin fuel-injected motor. Tons of power. Now, in my opinion, an 800 might be a little on the big side, but the good thing about the big motor is when you really want the power, you have it. And all men know that more power is better, right? So, like I said, I'm very impressed with this machine and all it has to offer. And one last feature I'd like to show you on this quad is this is a dual passenger quad, but the rear seat can be removed pretty easily, actually, and replaced with some racking so you can add more cargo to the rear and utilize this quad for cargo ability. And like I said before, I'm really impressed with this machine and its abilities. And if it's something that you think will do good for you and your family in the going outdoors and enjoying the trails, then you can check one out at Stedman's Recreation in Tooele.